Hey gang, Brickroad here, back from my vacation and ready to take on Hardman. If this video is already old by the time you're watching it, and the rest of the parts are done, you didn't notice that I took a vacation in the first place, and this whole paragraph is meaningless. Now a cool trick here at the start of Hardman's world is scrolling these bees off the edge of the screen so you don't have to deal with them. Their payload is a honeycomb that consists of a small army of chaser bees that are nearly impossible to dodge. Discretion is definitely the better part of valor here. The PS2 Anniversary Collection includes what's called Navi Mode, where Proto Man gives you tips on how to beat the various worlds. The Vanishing Bee glitch is one of the things he mentions. That's the amusing bit. He's all, "Hey Mega Man, this part is easy as long as you abuse programming errors." My shiny new magnet missiles are the easiest weapons to hit these evil monkeys with, but if I kill all the monkeys this way, I won't have any magnets left for Hardman. Trusty Shadow Blade works every bit as well, though. See, I'm of the school of thought that a good master weapon should be useful without actually replacing the regular arm cannon. I think the Shadow Blade nails that exact spot pretty nicely. It is in a lot of ways a downgrade from the super godlike Metal Blade from Mega Man 2. Shadow Blade has shorter range, uses more energy, can't be fired downward, and you only get one shot at a time. This limits its versatility so that it never flat out replaces the arm cannon. For example, if I'd switch back to my regular gun here, that Met Dozer probably would not have made such a fool out of me. I know, it's sacrilegious for a Mega Man fanboy to be down on the Metal Blade, but the weapon is just too good. There's no reason to not use it. That to me defeats the whole point of having master weapons in the first place. Anyway, here comes Proto Man, take 3. He switches things up on you by having some elevation in the room this time, so his pattern is a lot harder to dodge. I just jump into his bullets since they deal less damage than contact with him, and this strategy serves me well enough, especially considering there's a big energy ball just downstairs. Time to switch over to what's left of my magnet missiles to take on Hardman. You've got to be careful with magnets, because although they're a rapid-fire weapon, each shot uses a pretty healthy chunk of energy. So just hammering the button will cause a lot of wasted shots. Anything that hits a boss while he's blinking invincibly doesn't actually cause damage. You've got enough time to squeeze off 1 or 2 shots each time Hardman jumps, and the magnets do enough damage that you can just trade hits and win the fight easy enough. Well, that's the last Robot Master, and this is my last Master Weapon. For the record, the boss to use the Hard Knuckle on would be Top Man, making that already laughable fight even more of a cakewalk. I don't get a password this time, but it is going to load up the 4 Doc Robot stages. In the meantime, I'm going to go get myself some more chocolate-covered bacon. You guys stay awesome and drop me a comment. Good night.